All the Panamas we have in stock here at Bates are the genuine article. That means they are completely hand woven, made in Ecuador, and the material used is torquilla palm. If it's not one of those three things, technically speaking, it's not a true Panama. We offer about 9 to 10 different options in our Panamas, varying from a classic kind of full-brimmed fedora shape, which is probably our best-selling model, which has obviously got a full brim to provide the wearer with adequate protection if you're out in prolonged periods in the sun. We do also do some narrower brims, but that's more of a kind of stylistic piece rather than a kind of protection. It's function as well as form when it comes to a Panama. As mentioned, they are all handmade in Ecuador, so every single piece has its own unique weave to it. You'll find no two exactly the same, and likewise you will sometimes get a bit of variance in fit, which is why we would recommend, if at all possible, that you do visit us in the store if you're looking to buy a Panama, particularly one of the more expensive higher grade pieces. The most important thing with Panamas, apart from the key characteristics, is the weave. Now when people speak about the grade, basically what they're discussing is the tightness of the strands of the torquilla palm that's used. There is no real universal scale for this, but basically the rule of thumb is the higher the grade, the more fine the weave, the longer it has taken, and the greater the craftsmanship that's gone into each piece. We start at about a grade 14 to 16, which basically denotes the number of threads of the torquilla in 1 inch. Measurements usually taken in the crown, which is where the weave is densest. All weaves start centre of the crown and work out, so if you imagine towards the edge of the brim it's a little bit wider than it is towards the centre. So this piece, grade 14 to 16, take about 15 to 20 days to weave and finish each piece. You're then going up to the next level, which is a grade 20. So ostensibly we do the same model, so classic fedora block, full brim, low square crown. Like I say, this one is more densely woven. If you compare the two together, you can clearly see that this is finer than it is here. From a practical point of view, the denser the weave, the less sunlight penetration you will get. And to illustrate that, I'll just hold this up to the light and you'll be able to see. So that's the standard grade, and then we go up to the grade 20. And there you go, you can clearly see there's less penetration with the grade 20. We then offer a grade 28 option. We also offer a grade 32, which is our super fino. So this is the finest grade that we offer off the peg. So this is 32 strands in 1 inch, and again, when it comes to weave and the time taken to complete, for a standard model it's around 20 days. The next grade, grade 20, is about 40 days. A piece like this will take anywhere between 4 to 5 months to complete, start to finish. And again, if I hold it up to the light, you really can see the change between this and our original piece here. Like I say, the Super Fino is the finest we do off the shelf. We do offer a finer grade, which is our Ultra Fino collection. Now these are not finished pieces, they are what's known as an unfinished hood, so therefore the customers can choose how they would like the crown finished, whether they wanted a classic teardrop block like our classic fedora. Alternatively, you could have the high crowned Optima crown, you can have a pork pie crown. So basically this will enable the customer to choose the finish they would like on the crown, whether you want a leather or a satin sweatband on the inside, and then your choice of ribbon on the outer. The Ultra Finos start at a grade 40. This particular piece is a grade 42. This has taken about 9 months to weave and finish. This standard of Panama is sometimes known as exhibition grade because it is seen as the kind of the finest example of the master weaver's work. And those master weavers are fewer and fewer in number, so at this kind of grade 42 to 45, there's probably only 6 individuals left that can provide these pieces to us, so hence they are increasingly rare. And we offer full customization on these pieces because they are so difficult to get hold of. And again, if we do the test holding it up to the light, again, I mean, this material is almost like a fabric, so you're getting very little direct penetration through there. Pieces like these start at around £16,000, so if you're in the market for the best of the best, then we certainly have got them here in stock. And again, these are only available in the store. We cannot provide these online.